be honest, I did not even know that the embargo lifted today. I've been so out of the loop. All right, let's get into it. So we have a game mode showcase trailer. We have a couple Twitter clips that you guys linked in the chat. And then Doto gracefully tweeted out that anybody can react to his gameplays. We have a 20-minute video from Doto. So we have a lot of content to sink our toothies into. Let's get it. First is the official game mode showcase on Bandai Namco's channel. What is this clip?
JackTheBus!
Yeah, you like that? All right, that's not me. That's AI. AI is getting really advanced these days.
こんにちは。ドラゴンボールスパーキングゼロのメインプロデューサーの古谷と申します。本日はよろしくお願いいたします。先ほど皆様に見ていただいたのは6月上旬に公開したトレーラーでした。映像にもありました通り、本作は10月10日に発売決定いたしました。応援してくださっている皆様には改めて感謝申し上げます。発売を楽しみにお待ちいただけたらと思っています。今回はトレーラーではお伝えしきれなかった2つのゲームモード、エピソードバトルとカスタムバトルの詳細を新規ゲーム映像を使用してお伝えいたします。まずはエピソードバトルです。このモードは悟空やベジータなど8人のキャラクターから選んだキャラクター目線で原作の物語に沿ったシチュエーションのバトルを楽しめる一人用のモードです。物語の流れやシチュエーションが分かる導入パートと実際にプレイするバトルパートを繰り返しながら進めていくものになっております。キャラクターごとにボリュームは様々ですが、最も長い
Wait, so it's not even just the whole story of Dragon Ball, it's several stories of several characters?
悟空についてはドラゴンボール Z のラディッツとの戦いから始まり、ドラゴンボールスーパーの
Beginning from when he fights Raditz up until including his fights in the Tournament of Power. Oh my gosh. So beginning of DBZ to end of DB Super. That's insane.
までのバトルステージが用意されています。
原作 Barefoot Goku?
で苦戦していた相手と歯応えのあるバトルが楽しめるようになっていたり、一部の物語パートは一人称視点で
I like the first person FOV. That looks nice.
楽しめるなど、キャラクター
Wait, this is super cool because you're playing from his perspective. I saw some people on Twitter like clowning the cutscenes, but I feel like the main if you want really nice cutscenes, you go to Kakarot. And then this, you're coming for like the gameplay. I'm telling you, I'm coming for the gameplay.
としての体感を味わえるモードになっています。一部のステージに限られますが、物語のターニングポイントとなっていた場面での選択やバトルの結果次第で
Players will be able to change the outcome of the story that differ.
原作とは異なる場面に出くわすこともありますので。
Okay, so the people we're talking about, he sees Krillin die fighting the Great Ape and then goes Super Saiyan like really early.
ぜひドラゴンボールのキャラクターになったつもりでお楽しみください。以上がエピソード
Like, they didn't have to go through all this. They probably could have launched Sparking Zero even without a story mode and people would have been happy.
バトルの説明となります。
That's how low I feel like the bar for anime games is.
そして2つ目のモード、カスタムバトルをご紹介いたします。
Custom. Is that just like customs?
こちらはオリジナルのシチュエーションのバトルを楽しめるモードです。
Have their own original
カスタムバトルモードの中に
There are bonus battles mode we prepare with several original battle situations. It's been a while since we've had a real fight, Mr. Satan. Satan's fighting Roshi, Chaozu, Tien, and Krillin. World Tournament, no crowd.
やるエクストラバトルでは
It is confirmed that there's no crossplay at launch, which isn't shocking for anime games, unfortunately. But I hope they consider it in the future. I mean, they added crossplay to Breakers after launch, so I feel like if it's successful enough, they will.
ゲームオリジナルのさまざまなシチュエーションのバトルをお楽しみいただけます。中には特殊な勝利条件のものや途中でイベント演出
Some might have cutscenes, event cutscenes pop up midway. Trigger conditions. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's so customizable. See, yeah, and Breakers, I wouldn't say was even that successful. They still added crossplay to it.
が挟まるものなど、通常のバトルとは異なる戦いもお楽しみいただけます。
Oh my gosh. Effect table? Like what?
また、エディットモードでは、プレイキャラクターやバトル前後のカットシーン、会話などをプレイ
Oh my... What the fuck? Pre-battle and post-battle cutscenes to make your own original battle? Cut? 3D cut? Face-off 1? What? Oh, you guys can't see this. See, this is the problem going from green screen to not. Wait, this is insane.
プレイヤーの皆様が自由に設定してオリジナルのバトルを作ること
Environment effects, dust color, slow-mo effects, screen. What?
ができます。
This is really good for content creators. This is the equivalent of like COD's theater mode, I would say.
作ったものはアップロードして世界中のプレイヤーの皆様と共有でき
You
ます
can
ので、
customize the title screen
皆様と共有
and
で
the
きますので、
thumbnail.
ぜひ皆様の思い描くシチュエーションのバトルを披
That
露
is
し合って
insane.
楽しんでいただ
This
け
is
たら
this is like a fan service dream,
と
bro.
思っております。
You can make anything.
エクストラバトルを含め既存のバトルをカスタマイズして新たなバトルを作ること
Bonus
もでき
battles
ま
to use
すの
this a
で、
bit. Yeah, Mr. Satan's fighting Beerus. Okay. Ah, Lord Beerus. Yeah, bro.
ぜひいろいろなバトルを作って遊んでみてください。以上、エピソードバトル、カスタムバトル、
Okay.
2つのメインモードのご
Wait,
紹
what
介
else
で
do
し
they
た。
have then?
またゲームモードに加え
Let's talk about local multiplayer battling.
皆様から多くの声を頂戴しているオフラインバトルに関
I
して
did
もお
see they have
話がで
split
きればと
screen,
思
which is
います。
insane.
本作はプレイヤーの皆様がどれだけドラゴンボールのキャラクターになりきった体験ができるかということにフォーカスして開発を進めてまいりました。
How do you guys feel about the camera? Like
キャラクターになりきった
the
体
many
験がで
shakes
きる
it
か
does.
ということにフォーカスして
I don't know how to feel about it.
開発を進めてまいりました。気を高めるだけで風が巻き起こったり、天気が変わったり、バトルの余波で
Wait, the weather changing just by charging key?
変わったり、バトルの余波で岩や建物が豪快に壊れたりなど、
Bro, that is so beautiful.
超パワーをより気持ちよく体感できるよう、最新のプラットフォームだからこそ実現できるさまざまな演出をリアルタイムに描くようにしています。それらの表現とかつてのような画面
It
分
was
割
difficult
で
to implement local split screen while retaining those
のロー
elements.
カル対戦とを両立させるのは困難であったものの、
Mm.
皆様により良いゲーム体験を提供できるよう今作ならではの形を模索し、オンラインでの対戦を前提とした一人用のゲームとして開発を進めてまいりました。ただ少しでもより多くの方、多くのシチュエーションで遊んでいただきたいと思い、結果精神と時の
Yes, they have split screen, but it's just in the hyperbolic time chamber. I mean, bro, I feel like the number of people that genuinely want / need split screen are in like the less than 5%. Have to be. I don't know. I don't think it's that important in 2024. I understand that the core of Tenkaichi games was back whenever you played split screen, but I mean, at least they did something along the lines of it. People are kind of mad that it's just one map, but at least it's something.
部屋限定で画面分割
I feel like split screen just shouldn't. I would rather them prioritize stuff like the dynamic weather and all this destructive environment than prioritize split screen.
対戦を実装できることとなりました。もともと一人用前提で作ってきておりましたため、バトル開始前のキャラクター選択画面では2人同時に選択ができず、切り替えが必要といった不便な箇
Two players can simultaneously select characters. Only one player can choose a character at a time.
所が残ってしまいますが、
It sounds like they kind of added this after they made the game. They made the game and they saw all these people talking online there better be split screen, and all the devs just kind of looked at each other did we make split screen?
身近な人とお楽しみいただけると嬉しいです。
But yeah, but at least they have it. It's an option.
今回ご紹介させていただくゲーム内容は以上となりますが、
Cool.
本作の魅力がお伝えできていれば幸いです。また現在予約解禁しており
I
ます。
already got it, baby.
通常版だけではなく発売より少し
I saw some people complaining too about the DLC being superhero characters, and they were superheroes already 4 years old. What else do you want them to make? They're adding Daima characters, stuff that doesn't even exist yet, man.
JackTheBus was the best guy in that call. JackTheBus.
Antoine, they were team for 26. Since they're bringing manga only moves, I'm hoping for Vegeta's Keyblade. What manga moves are they bringing? Then you spend three bands for 50 copies. Yeah, and I didn't spend 3 bands for 50 copies. Okay, Angry Kamehameha. Dude, I hate Twitter so much, man. This is 720. I don't believe you. I can count the pixels. And now it froze. The civilians! Wait. I can barely see around the pixels, but that's gas. That's straight gas. That goes crazy. Goku has black bind. Look at his moves. Is that from manga? Both, your mom, Oxy. Yeah, what's up? This is destructive at the tournament. That happens. I like all the people like running out. It's kind of cute. Better to watch Doto's first? Yeah, we can. All right, Doto has a 20-minute gameplay. Again, shout out Doto because he tweeted that people can react to his footage. If any other creators say that people can, I don't want to watch them without explicitly like people saying so.
Yes, you read the title correctly. I was given a chance to play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero early, and they let me record 30 minutes of my gameplay.
Dude, I would have loved to play this. Like a demo.
And bring it back to the channel. Of course, you've got to leave a like and subscribe. This is by far one of the
I'm leaving a like,
videos I've
Doto.
ever done on this channel. And I'll just let you know right off the bat here. I pretty much just treated this as me trying to learn as much about the game as I could for you guys.
That would be so stressful if I was handed this for like 30 minutes and they were like, all right, when the 30 minutes is up, you got to stand up.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of supers going on.
Putting Big Mom beside you is a bad idea. What if you rage on Xenoverse and you hit her? God. There's no way you guys are this concerned about a body pillow, bro.
A lot of animations, a lot of once I do something once, I kind of stop doing it. And that's
wait, what was that? I already missed something.
And that's was specifically to try to maximize the use of my time. Obviously, we're gonna have a lot of time in this video. I have another video breaking things down, probably in a more calm manner, but this is just raw reaction to all of the cool stuff we saw as I sit down and watch my own footage again for the first time in a while. With that said, leave a like, subscribe. Let's get to the video reaction. So my very first battle obviously had to be with Gogeta and Broly. I'll let the intro animations rock.
The one thing I did notice is in the character select. Oh, that was the one thing I have a problem with. I hope he shows it. Is the way the character selection screen looks. It looks really bad. But apparently people are saying that it's a placeholder and that it's not the final one. I don't believe it. Dano says it's not final. You guys think that like they saw people be like, this looks kind of bad, and they're like, oh no, no, it's not final.
Look at that, bro, I was screaming.
Here, I have a screenshot of it. I think it just looks squished together. Like, the right side is fine. It's whatever. The left side just looks like it's all scrunched down. You know what I mean? The right side's fine. Like, it shows their abilities, their transformations. But the thing that I do like is that it goes from this, like, you pick your character, and I'm pretty sure it just pans into the battle. Like, it doesn't, like, cut to black and then fade back in. It's like a seamless transition. It's really cool. What emote did we add? Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it just looks squished. I like the proficiency, like how much you've played a character. It's too cluttered. I don't like there being 7 Gokus next to each other. It does look really funny. Should they have combined like just one single Goku spot and then all of his transformations in a list? Do you think this is just their way of making it look like there's more characters than there are? Also, no, this has to be temporary, bro. Look at the framing on this Vegeta compared to this one. It's so off. Jack, you have to feed Big Mom or she will be in a mood. Oh, I like her in that mood. Don't worry, pal.
Bro, look at this Broly animation. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, look at this Gogeta. Oh my god. Again, this video is just going to be raw reactions to everything I caught. Maybe I'll break stuff more down in between. But yeah, I was
Dude,
testing out how it
pretty.
controls. And right off the bat, you can see me going for a standard like BT2, BT3 combo that I go for.
Hey, wait. I saw moves. Instant transmission, Stardust Barrier, Stardust Blaster, Meteor Explosion. So
that I go for.
How similar is it? Is it like straight up
very similar? In
what's the difference between the controls on this and like Tenkaichi? If you really know Big Mom, then how many children does she have? I don't know the total amount. It's like in the 70s, I'm pretty sure.
It's a basic offensive standpoint.
There are two control types?
The original buttons are all good. Now, I did later find out that I was...
Let me move myself down a little bit.
There's two different control schemes, modern and classic. I was on modern here, so I was very, very confused. I think I'll spend the rest
Dude,
of
the city looks so good, though. Like, the design of it looks just, oh man, it looks so gas.
It's my time playing on classic, but I did struggle extra.
Yeah, I'll probably play on classic.
First match.
This looks very bizarre. Like, two of the abilities being on the D-pad just seems strange.
Of course, I think I figured it out enough to get all the animations. Broly Beam looks really, really good. Also, man, I'm watching myself struggle how to move, bro. I was looking at instant transmission. There it is, Stardust.
Yeah, see, this is weird. Up and down on the D-pad, left and right on the D-pad, then X and Y. That is super weird.
Breaker. So I thought that was really cool. The Gogeta hand
Tournament stage is a funny gimmick. Is it the one with the people running away? Pay attention. He dead us answering your questions. I'm so sorry.
In this first match.
I'm sorry.
I still, of course, got. I think I figured it out enough to get all the animation.
Your mom.
Broly Beam looks really, really good. Also, man, I'm watching myself struggle how to move, bro. I was looking at instant transmission. There it is, Stardust Breaker. So I thought that was really cool. The Gogeta hand swipe is actually one of his blast stock abilities, and it acts as a like project.
Okay, I said earlier. I'm sorry. I'm being a pausing parry right now. I didn't like the camera shake. I think once I get used to it, I'll like it. It looks very cinematic.
Towel repellent. It also does have a physical hitbox, but it doesn't do much damage from what I remember. But very, very cool. That is one of his...
I don't know, though, how I feel about, like, this upward angle.
Blast stock abilities. And then instant transmission. I had to throw in an instant transmission to a basic combo.
Dude.
Here I was testing out if you get, like, after that, look, this is my basic combo. And then follow up for the punch, only I dropped it.
Dude,
but
it's
still,
going to be so
the basic
good.
Combo structure,
Are the clouds moving? They are. And like we saw in the last one, whenever you charge key, the cloud starts swirling and stuff.
And then follow up for
something fell in the background. Bro, you're gonna have to be more specific. There's like 1,000 things in this damn room right now.
The punch, only I dropped it, but still, the basic combo structure, very, very similar. Oh, you get what you can't see.
Oh, shoot.
I was popping off of that too. So the way this game works is if you dash up close enough, you automatically go behind them. That was also very cool. You can see I'm spamming that ability right now. I couldn't figure out how the blast stock interacted with that stuff. You can see I used one there.
Did the grab?
Nice grab by Broly. Again, and then here we...
The characters look so good, bro. It's pissing me off how many people are like, every Dragon Ball game is the same, and they buy COD every year. Like, I have never been part of like a Dragon Ball game launch like this. Like, this is a very, 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 very modern anime game. Like, very modern anime game. I feel like I've seen like the look of One Piece Odyssey, and I feel like that looks pretty modern, but I feel like this is the nicest looking anime game that has ever been made. Like, and I don't think like I'm biased in that sense. The bar is just very low for anime games.
We get the first class.
I am gonna play Black Ops 6. Yes, I hate the fact that people have this sort of like chip on their shoulder for anime games, saying like Dragon Ball games are the same, when in reality a Dragon Ball game like hasn't been made like this ever for the modern console.
One there. Trying Stardust Breaker. Nice grab by Broly. Again, and then here we get the first clash boost that I automatically messed up.
Oh, it's a clash.
This is like your standard dash-in clash.
Wait, so am I stupid? I thought the clashes were like the thumbstick spin. Is it a mash?
Again, and then here we get the first clash that I automatically messed up. This is like your standard dash-in.
They changed it. There's two now. Honestly, I might be in the minority here. I would rather have a button mash than a stick spin. Am I in the minority? I like button mashing more than stick spinning. Because stick spinning, like it like hurts, bruh. Like I grind my shit. I grind it.
Clash. I did win that one. I think I boosted. I'm not too sure.
I'd rather have a timed gauge thing. You talking about Dragon Ball Legends? Oh, get out of here, bro. No, we're not doing a Dragon Ball Legends timed gauge for Sparking Zero. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
but dropped my combo again. Man, hey man, come on, I was learning, bro. Broly goes
it looks
in for a
so
nice
fun, man. I wish it just came out today. It looks so fun. I could play this all day, all night.
You know I gotta vanish that though. Instant transmission for 2 bars. Let me hit the Stardust Blaster on him. Woo!
Just think about it, chat. Think about it. When did Xenoverse 2 release? And it's still getting DLCs. 2016. Chat, this game may be supported into like the early 2030s. Is that crazy to think about?
You can see I did miss there though. Actually, no, I did.
Isn't that insane?
It did hit. I took Broly out with that. Don't worry, we didn't see every Gogeta animation there.
I was just stronger.
Great outro. We didn't see every Gogeta animation
there.
Dude,
the win animation goes crazy too.
I play him later.
God, the game was so good. I'm glazing so hard. I'm glazing, bro.
I play him later with a lot of more stuff.
I'm glazing.
Now, surprisingly, one of the best animations in the entire.
I wish they had let them capture like all the in-game menus and stuff, because I want to see like the UI and stuff.
Entire game had to be on Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm not even gonna spoil it. I'm not even gonna spoil it. You'll see. You'll know what animation I'm talking about. I'm not sure why I picked base Broly again. I guess I just didn't know who to go up against. I was very focused on Broly. That was probably
Doto was so overwhelmed that he picked the exact same opponent
for my 30 minutes, but still.
Oh my
still
god.
Controls. I think I finally switched to classic. You can see
Nano had the menu. I'll probably check it out off stream. Like I said, I don't want to watch it if he didn't say like people can react to it. OMG, cool setup, my goat. Thank you, Liz. What's up? Did Jack just break into a little girl's room and set up camp? Is that what it looks like? Yeah. Yeah. You
understand what to do now. And I'll just say now, the AI throwing Ki Blast while I was trying to see these animations,
that's shameless,
was making me angry. Here it is. This is the animation right here. Spoilers. Twin Dragon Fist. Behind the back, Super Saiyan 3. Oh, it looks so good, dude. Look at that. Oh, my
damn! Damn!
I was losing
my god, bro.
I was losing my mind.
That does look really nice.
Very cool. I will say, if anybody wants me to be quiet during those cutscenes, the reason I'm not, and I'm not saying that I maybe couldn't, but they specifically wanted to make sure that we weren't just posting raw gameplay. We were posting our commentary and reaction.
Yeah, look at his hair, man. So, like I said, when you charge Ki, the weather starts getting darker, and then his hair actually like flows.
I'm not, and I'm not saying that I maybe couldn't, but they specifically wanted to make sure that we weren't just posting raw gameplay. We were posting our commentary and reaction and changing how we see the gameplay. So here, obviously, I'm going.
And then once you're fully charged, it's like black skies. It's so immersive.
Ultimate Broly's. I didn't know what he was doing. I'm not gonna lie, he scared me, bro. That's why I ran around. I was like, what was that? He's got a little combo. I was trying to see if burst mode's in the game where you can just get an unlimited combo. I think it was. If I don't, who will? You know I had to check the Dragon Fist. Look at the graphics, man. Oh my god, this game looks very beautiful in the cutscenes. Look at this Dragon Fist.
Chat, does this game look prettier than Fighters? Be honest.
Oh my god. Nah, you don't understand. I was cheesing, bro.
No.
And of course, I also had to bring along. They let us do.
I feel like Fighters was so far ahead of its time with how nice it looks.
Tag battles up to 3 characters each. In the full game, you're going to be able to do up to 5. But Atomic Blast there, Majin Vegeta.
I really like the boost on abilities from Tenkaichi.
Very, very good. Take out Broly. And you know I had to make it canonical. Throw a little Majin Buu on here. We all know what I'm trying to do. Let's not even hide the fact that I was waiting for my ultimate. Boo's doing some normal combos here. Very, very cool stuff. I'm dashing in. Again, it does feel like there's a lot more system mechanics.
Boo's so cute, man.
Utilizing that dash behind feature. Try to go for a sweep. Got blocked there. There's my sweep again. There's my pop-up. And here, you can really tell the OG BT2.
Boo's little sounds he's making.
Clash feature. This one was the similar.
Okay, so this is the stick spin. How does it decide if you do a mash or a spin? Is it random? Why am I asking you? How would you guys know?
One as before, I didn't know that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Never figured out the clash on the fly. I feel like
so modern makes you use mash, and then classic is analog stick.
Like every time I did it, the next time I wouldn't.
Okay, yeah, because he is on classic now. Because now all of the abilities are on buttons and not on any of the D-pad. Dude, I feel like button mashers would beat stick spinners 9 times out of 10, no? I feel like it's way easier to button mash than the stick spin. Probably change it. Isn't that bad though? Different types of clashes. Didn't you remember you lost against Frieza and stick spinner? Why are we bringing that up?
Be ready for it, so I couldn't always win. Especially this game had so many new clashes like that. I captured, I think, 3 different kinds. Okay, so I was in burst. I'm trying to figure out what you can do to maximize damage in burst.
Doto looks like me playing Dragon Ball games now.
Weather changes are always going to happen. You can see
the weather changes are probably the best part. Although I think it's a little dim at some points. Like it's almost a little too dark. I kind of want the landscape to stay a little bit brighter. I like the really dark skies.
It's darken when somebody's in. Very Raging Blast-esque, and here it is.
Trunks. And even
is he gonna blow up?
Very sick. Look at this guy go.
Is he gonna blow up?
I feel like they captured the buff Majin Vegeta look a lot better than I've seen in any other Dragon Ball game. Not gonna lie. So there.
That's glorious.
We fall, but because we have that 1 sliver of health left, I actually win, and we get the outro.
That's sick.
And here I was hoping you'd be a lot tougher than that.
Obviously very, very sick. That's going to do it for that battle, though. And we're going straight into the next one. Very big in this match. I want you to pay attention to all the dialogue.
Congratulations on fulfilling your dream of becoming a scholar, Gohan. You should be proud.
Okay, so they have character-specific dialogue. I almost feel like that's becoming the norm in these kind of games. Like, I feel like the bar is kind of there now.
This game has some of the best character dialogue I've ever heard.
I appreciate that, Trunks. But sad to say, that's also how I got so rusty. I'd love to do a little training with you.
That's not even the best dialogue there is. Very unique character interactions in Sparking Zero, and you can
I'm gonna nitpick. How is this possible? How is this possible? Is this a good or bad thing? Actually, maybe maintaining the perspective is the priority. No, probably not. Probably not.
Interactions in Sparking Zero, and you can expect a lot cooler.
Goku's VA said he put in like 80 hours
from that as well.
I don't know what the typical is for games.
I also struggled with the controls a bit. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if I remember correctly.
The sword goes crazy.
Blast, you still
Yo!
Trying out the charge ki blast, you still do.
Oh, that's his charged ki blast.
Sword slice with Trunks, very, very cool. Dash up attacks. You know I gotta hit the teleport combos.
Dude, I think I'm gonna play Trunks a lot. I think like using a sword is so fun.
Yeah, I got sent back by Gohan, but very cool stage. I think this was the Kai's map. I'm not too sure. I could go back and check.
Oh wait, was that like his transformations right here? You have like 4 transformations equipped.
Map. I'm not too sure. I could go back and check. Now I'm checking out the deform transformation. We go right back into Super Trunks. Looks sick. I will say, on Super Trunks is the only complaint you're going to hear from me throughout this entire thing. It was the only thing I wasn't sure I was 100% sold on, and it does have to do with the beautiful animation.
What about Super Trunks? Who wasn't sold on?
Yeah, on Super Trunks is the only complaint you're right back into Super Trunks. Looks sick. I will say, on Super Trunks is the only complaint you're going on, and it does have to do with the beautiful animations. Specifically, this version of Trunks, Lightning Sword Slash, which I think I do right now. Oh no, I wanted to power up and see the ultimate, my bad. Look at this transformation though. But anyway, I'll hold my one complaint until we actually get to it. So
Final Flash,
Final Hope Slash, right? Immediately we've got to check that out. Seeing if the burst combo is still in the game, it pretty much is. So I'm like, all right, let's just go into a combo here. 9 hits, make it 10.
Dude, the animations look so good.
Jump back into the Spirit Bomb. It looks so sick. They're lucky Zamasu wasn't in the player.
Bro's killing Gohan.
Version I was checking out, man. I was looking for him.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the Gallic gun.
Of course I'm glazing.
Good. We actually do land a KO on Gohan there. I forget who comes out next. Oh, Beerus, of course. It gotta be Beerus.
I wonder what his problem with it is.
What really hurts is knowing how much of this time I wasted trying to learn the controls, man. Oh, man. After this match, I studied the control screen, bro, because I realized I was wasting so much of my precious time. Here we go. This is Lightning Sword Slash. Very, very cool animation, but I feel like for a normal skill, the animation is just slightly too long. That was it. That was my only complaint. You can see it's still going.
Normal skill.
We land it.
Oh, that would get hella annoying for like play against.
I think this all costs like 3 bars.
Dude, the impact frames though.
We land it, but I think this.
I feel like they nailed impact frames. I wish the colors were more vibrant. Are we looking at the same game?
Oh, Lucky's on. Here's the Galagon. Oh, Beerus, of course. It's gotta be Beerus, bro. You know what really hurts is knowing how much of this time I wasted trying to learn the control.
This might be the most like This might be the most colorful game I've ever seen in my life.
Man. Oh, man. After this match,
So it's like Jump Force. I'm pretty sure it was made by the same people.
studied the control screen, bro, because I realized I was wasting so much of my precious time.
I can't tell if that's a troll message or not.
Here we go.
Vibrant was the word. Did colors look a little dim? Did you mean like the lighting? Like how dark or light it is? Because I said that whenever we're at 8 minutes, whenever the clouds are dark, I actually do agree with that if that's what you mean. Like here it's like the landscape is like a little too dark. I like the really dark clouds,
You can see the
but I don't know. I think this is to exaggerate just how bright the characters are and how colorful the characters are. If that's what you mean.
Jump back into the spirit ball. They're lucky Zamasu wasn't in the playable version I was checking out, man. I was looking for him.
Yeah, it's only on max
Here's the
power.
Gun
I also like here.
I was checking out, man. I was looking for
the clouds aren't black. It's like, I don't know what color it is. It's like somewhere between purple and blue. I like this shade. I'm just gonna say this shade. I hate colors, bro.
Here's the Galagun. Looks good. We actually do land the KO on Gohan there. I forget who comes out next. Oh, be wasted trying to learn the controls, man. Oh, man. After this match, I studied the control screen, bro, because I realized I was wasting so much of my precious time. Here we go. This is Lightning Sword Slash. Very, very cool animation, but I play bars. I feel like if you want to, you could just spam this in a normal match, and it would just take forever.
Like, look how, like, the scale of just the map. Like, this giant tree. Oh, it looks so cool, man. Looks so cool. How come you're not invited? A, I'm nowhere near as big of a content creator as these guys. And B, I haven't even been in the Dragon Ball space, like, I feel like nearly long enough to be like, I don't know. I would rather people that have played Dragon Ball games and covered Dragon Ball games for like 5-6+ years. I mean, I've been playing for like 3 years, but there's so many people that like know the game inside and out too. I feel like I'm getting more of a handle on Xenoverse, but like Doto actually knows how to play Tenkaichi, you know what I mean?
Forever. So that's
I think this game is like the next big chapter in my content career. Like, I think I could go really hard on this game and establish myself. That's why I'm so excited for it. I think everything up until now with Dragon Ball games has been like my like prelude.
Is a little too long. Don't get me wrong. One of my favorite animations.
Couple years.
Normal skill, I just don't know if it should take that long. That was
Doto just posted again? My prologue, that's what I was looking for.
No. Other than that, beautiful animation, beautiful.
Okay, well, this should not be intentional, right? You've already established myself? I have to an extent. Not the same as like other people though.
Game. See, we look under the floor there a little bit. That's not really a big deal. It's just camera angles and where I was standing.
Yeah, like I said though, that might be.
Just don't know if
this might be ideal.
That was it, though. Other than that, beautiful.
This might be me blind glazing, but isn't this better than being like smushed up against Trunks' back? I might be glazing.
Beautiful game. See, we look under the floor there a little bit. That's not really a big deal. It's just camera angles and where I was standing and where he was flying. I think I wanted to check out Wild Sense and everything else, or I might have wanted to just go back into my full form. Beerus kind of got combos the whole on. I really love the animation for when you stop yourself from flying away in this game. You'll notice you just like key wave up and stop yourself. Very sick. Also, the speed of the game is very fast.
The little, dude, the little just effects everywhere.
Again, I dropped it, but if you've played the BT2 games or BT3 recently, you probably are going to know you're going to know a little bit going into this game. All you'll have to learn is the new system mechanics and like meter and stuff.
Dude, was that a perfect guard?
All you have to learn is the new system mechanics and like meter and stuff.
Oh, that was clean.
Damn, he parried.
I'm already kind of getting used to the little camera shakes.
I had to get back. Beerus again with another combo. This game, this match was kind of a wash after this. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he powered up to the very limit. That was sick. So again, the skies.
And then yeah, Beerus powers up, so it's all. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna see.
We did watch the game mode trailer first, yes.
As Beerus gets ready to hit me with the guy, which I let myself get hit by the way. I did block it. Okay. Oh, into the solar flare. Look at the way the aura.
Dude, and then the solar flare like lights everything back up. I think that's Beerus losing energy though.
I did block it. Oh, into the solar flare. Dude. Look at the way the aura swirls around. I thought that was so sick.
That is insane.
The Earth is just torched beneath where he did that. Now we're gonna land a basic Masenko. You'll see in this game one thing. Okay, maybe I do have another.
Doto? You said you landed it?
Now we're gonna land a basic Masenko. You'll see in this
Why was there an impact frame when he missed?
game, one thing. Okay.
Thank Oda for making Dragon Ball. You have lost your goddamn mind.
Yeah, I do have another complaint. In this game, when you're
The attacks feel a bit slow. He literally just said that it feels like you move fast. So it might just be like a spectator thing.
charging your beam, instead of your character like rotating to face your opponent, they'll stay still. And
I know what you mean though. Watching it does look a bit slower than other Dragon Ball games, but it might just be like the style.
We'll kind of try to curve to make up that difference. I'm not sure I like the old way of turning a little bit better, and then once you fire it, it's just a straight projectile. But more time with that will kind of determine how I feel. And here we do another sword slash.
Yeah, that is a really long animation.
Like, I don't know, man, this animation a little long. I don't even think this hits. So you can see there's a lot of the animation before.
That is a really long animation for a regular attack.
Yeah, I pretty much
like
just
an
put a
ult
timeout on the
animation.
match. So we did end things with Beerus. I made sure to study the controls after this one, make sure I always played on classic. But
I've made something super delicious that'll knock your socks off. Would you please forgive us?
again,
Trunks
very
does not cook, bruh.
important to focus on all the dialogue. And then I have some sick dialogue coming up next.
Dude, we're
Here
only
it is.
halfway.
Listen to this dialogue.
I know how to handle rampaging animals.
Oh my god! Why do they let 17 have that hard of a line against Great
Damn, that goes crazy.
Vegeta? Obviously, he says something generic, but he looks super sick in this game. I had to check out.
That's a really good
I had
line.
to see how he looked in this game, obviously. And 17,
Did he just step and break half of the canyon? Wait, watch.
I had to see how
What? Watch right here.
he looked in this game, obviously.
Dog.
17 making reference to that he's like an
Chat, I feel like the biggest like demons in like the high ranks of Sparking Zero are gonna be Great Ape Vegeta players. Like the biggest demons.
animal ranger, bro. That was too sick. Also, some of my favorite animations in the game. I can confirm that Android characters do not get to charge ki, like Budokai Tenkaichi Owen.
Wow.
I had to check out Android Barrier as well. A lot cooler
it's
in this game than
automatic.
the old series. So you see, I was trying to charge ki. Nope, works the same way old Android stuff do. We see an attack from Great Ape Vegeta. He does land it for 8K, kind of crazy, and he just looks so cool.
That is
dude.
cool. I noticed he took a
Vegeta,
decent amount of
he does
damage.
land it
His
for
like
8K,
shirt ripped a
kinda
little bit.
Crazy, and he just
Is it like some other games where like there's like stages?
so cool, dude. Very menacing. So, two old BT things I can confirm. Androids cannot charge energy, and Great Apes and giant characters cannall be hit by all.
Oh my! Wait, what's the air on this bad boy? I was waiting for bro to fall.
Charge energy, and Great Apes and giant characters cannot be hit by
Oh
all
my
rush attacks.
gosh!
So, I learned that
Oh,
with High
hell,
Power Blitz,
bro.
I believe. But 17 was probably one of my
Yeah, chat, check this out real quick. This is so cool. Trending on YouTube, Sparking Zero, Sparking Zero, Sparking Zero. But like, bro, people are so hype about it. 3 Sparking Zero videos at the top of trending. Yeah, I wanted to watch this clip real quick. I saw this earlier. This is really funny. So people were asking about Mr. Satan. He doesn't have a jetpack. He straight up just can't fly. Dude. I changed my mind. The biggest demons online are gonna be Mr. Satan players. They're gonna be the biggest demons. He calls in Boo. Do his dirty work for him. That goes so crazy, bro. That goes so crazy. Seems the Sparking Zero demo from Summer Games Fest was based on an outdated build. Most of the issues we saw were fixed in a Japanese demo. You can see that the camera is a lot better and the glitches regarding giants are minimal. Am I stupid? The camera looks similar. Wait, it even looks faster here. The game looks way faster. Does it seem faster? Ooh, this does seem more final build. Yeah, it is a little bit cleaner. Dude, fighting as a Great Ape, it's like you can barely even see who you're fighting, bro. It looks way faster, yeah. I wonder what they changed. For like the final build. It does look better faster. Zoomed in? I have no idea. And then one more quick clip from Games Cage on Twitter about Super. Oh, we already saw it.
How it attacks you and
yeah, we already saw Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
And also just very cool that he has so many sick lines. Oh no, I remember I learned it the worst way possible. I tried.
Wait, I'll move myself so you can see abilities. Ability names. High power blitz, super electric strike, time to get serious, android barrier.
I tried to hit Android 17's barrier explosion new ultimate on him, but it just doesn't work on Great Apes. I do hit it later in this.
He's chasing him!
So do not worry. We do not miss this animation. Oh, he looks so sick too, only to be rejected by him. It was so sad, man. So that's why I switched.
Wait. Oh, you switched to a different team. Oh, wait, this looks different than the transformation one. Only difference is like the transformation menu and like switching to different characters.
And so that's why I switched out into my.
So we have 5,000 unique voice lines in the edit mode. That's crazy.
Oh, Yamcha, you know I had to. We got the Kamehameha. He's just gonna sit there and tank that. Has to block. Looks great. The verticality when going up against a Great Ape in this game does look a lot better. I feel like it's the camera angles panning down so that you can see just how big of a character this guy is. He dashes behind me. I think I try to dash behind him now.
Dude, why can we not get a One Piece game that's this good? Like, why does it not exist? I feel like it's just not fair, you know? Like this looks like the Dragon Ball game. I know it's only trailers and you can only tell so much from trailers. This looks like the Dragon Ball game.
Oh no,
just watched your latest video. I'm questioning everything, but at the same time, that's amazing. That's my goal with videos I make. There's 3 menus, one for transformation, one for fusion, one for switching with teammates. Okay, gotcha. How do you think Bleach fans feel? Yeah, bro, when was the last Bleach game?
This guy is. He dashes behind me. I think I try to dash behind him now. Oh no, the grab! Yamcha, get out of there!
Oh my God, he's crushing him!
I just get spiked to the ground, but I'm gonna stop myself, fire that key wave, and then I was like, hey, great.
Okay, this seems like pessimistic. I don't think an open world One Piece game will ever exist. And that's fine. I think a fighters like One Piece game or a fighting One Piece game similar to this will exist one day. Probably in the next 5 to 6 years. I don't think an open world one will ever exist, unfortunately. It takes a lot of effort to do that, and most studios see more stability in fighting games because you're probably going to sell much easier.
You know, they can stop a lot, but can he stop Spirit Ball? Can he?
JJK not having a game like this is criminal. Wait, what do you mean? Curse Clash just came out. No, I know World Seeker exists. Whenever people say open world, though, I'm picturing like online MMORPG, like open world.
He stopped Spirit Ball. I wanted to make sure I got up and close. You can do the insta dash close. Look at this animation.
Yeah, complete open world like islands and stuff.
I wasn't sure if I could bring it back or not. It did do 17K.
Because isn't World Seeker like one place? I'm talking like you make your own crew, you customize your crew, you travel to different islands, recruit new crewmates, and it's like set in one piece.
No, the grab, Yamcha, get out of there.
Okay, sorry, I'll stop pausing.
I just get spiked to the ground, but I'm gonna stop myself, fire that key wave, and then I was like, hey, Great Apes, you know, they can stop a lot, but can he stop Spirit Ball? Can he stop Spirit Ball? I wanted to make sure I got up and close.
So Yamcha's ult is Spirit Ball?
Close. Look at this animation. I wasn't sure if I could bring it back or not. It did do 17K just flat, so I thought that might be the end of the move. But I don't think I got to do it again, so I can't be sure you can't bring it back. So I swapped out into Krillin right away. I had to see how Krillin was looking. Scatter energy wave actually pretty good in this game.
The bounce,
boom, you can see it tracks. So only one bullet ended up missing, and I think that's because he just died.
Look how tiny Gohan is.
The reason I did Kid Gohan, I'm not even sure if I can talk about. So
Kid Gohan's haircut is so funny, bro.
And I think that's because he just died. Kid Gohan was up next. The reason I did Kid Gohan, I'm not even sure if I can talk about, so I won't.
What?
But let's just say the way you pick characters in this game, I thought it was funny picking Great Ape and Kid Gohan next to each other. So sorry I can't.
Wait, why can't he talk about it? Picking characters. Maybe it's because you can see more characters in the menu. I wonder what could that mean? Or maybe it's the way they stand next to each other. That's probably what it is. The way they like stand next to each other when you select characters. It was probably Great Ape and then just like a tiny little Gohan. Yeah.
Talk about that, but
I wonder why he wouldn't be able to talk about that though.
It's like one of the few things I can't, so. Unfortunately for Kid Gohan, he's gonna be the recipient of Chain Destructo Disc after I get up close and, oh wait, he kinda.
Oh, they're the same size.
Fighting, let me get my burst move. He does spend a little of the counter, but you got plenty of time, Here we go. Destructo Disc. It's looking good too. Wide open. We of course have a few of them. Already does big damage. And then this made me pop off, bro. What is this?
Oh my.
The Ultra Destructo Disc. Nah, he's got to be sweating now. Can't dodge the final one if you get hit by the beginning. But after this, I was like, all right, well, it's Android 17 time again.
Let your brother-in-law handle this.
And did you hear that?
Let your brother-in-law handle this. That's gas.
I was like, no, I was cheesing, bro. Let your brother-in-law handle this? How much audio did they give these characters?
Yeah,
of course,
sick.
Gohan didn't have that much health left, so I did want to make sure I got the barrier explosion. So we're going to zip on over to him, catch up in a flash. Get comboed on because I have no idea how to play defense. Get grabbed. I was getting pissed, bro. Every time I got hit, I got nervous. But here's the barrier explosion ultimate. Looks really cool. If you land it, big punch, dash in with the grab, just like the TOP, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, that animation was so sick. And that's what's going to end this battle for us.
Rest
here.
in piss, Kid Gohan.
Sorry if I hurt you. Hope you're all right.
Too sick. Android 17.
Wait, what? Is he adjusting a glove here?
Sorry if I hurt you. Hope you're all right.
There's no glove there.
JackTheBus was the
Best
best guy in that
Sparking
call.
Zero Super.
JackTheBus is a great man.
He's just staring forward. That is gas, bro. That is gas pack. Oh my gosh. Birdie Boy, thank you for the Fresh Prime sub.
Sick. Android 17, too cold in this game. That was a really fun match.
God, dude, I would have loved to play this early. It'd be sick.
Oh my God, I was popping off. I was getting close to the end of my playtime.
I want to see Toppo's abilities and stuff so bad.
With Goku Blue.
You're not getting away with this.
Yeah, wait, what are you supposed to do as Hercule? If you're playing against Goku and he just flies up, like, does he have a gun?
Through with you.
That's why Sparking Zero team. I want Toppo to be good. I would like a Trunks. Toppo Trunks. Man, I think Beast Gohan would be cool. Rocks? Throw rocks?
Do anything evil again.
He's too cool, man. I went with Goku Blue.
They better have my guy Apul in it. You might be the first person to say that string of words ever.
Vegeta God, and then
Golden Frieza?
Mr. Satan.
Destroyed Namek?
I believe that was what I did. I'm not too sure actually. But here
Ooh,
I was just trying to
Hit would
play
go
a little bit normal,
crazy.
check out you know, the gods and stuff like that. Although this is where I end up going a little crazy. No hard feelings.
I don't know. Super Saiyan Blue Goku looks really clean.
Punch. Oh, it's too sick. He's too cold with it. He is too cold. So that was no hard feelings hit. And then you also have God Kamehameha, which if I could find, I mean, the aura in this game just looks beautiful.
Limit Breaker
dude.
God
Super
Kamehameha.
Saiyan God Super Saiyan. This might be the best it's ever looked in a game. Well, other than Fighters, obviously, but this is, it looks so
for sure.
good, especially the blue aura charge up. So here we have the God.
I can't believe it starts at Raditz and goes all the way to the end of the Tournament of Power. That's crazy.
God Kamehameha. You'll see very long animation, but it looks so good. We saw this one all the way back in the OG trailer. I had to run it back. Only this time it's the full version. Oh. We absolutely blow Frieza away. So the way ultimates work in this game,
like to
we can
blow
see we're not
Frieza.
on normal Namek, but the way ultimates work is that on different stages you'll actually get some different animations. So we saw on
True. I didn't think about like space. Like I really like the space arena in Xenoverse. I hope they do one in this.
Namek that if you miss, you can still blow it up into this form we see here. And the World Tournament, if you land an ultimate, they'll actually play a whole sick animation of the
We did see that. We watched that clip.
crowd
With people running
evacuating
away.
before
Yeah.
the ultimate can go off. Very, very cool. Again, I did not get to capture that personally, though. So we're going up against Android 17 here, and here's where I actually...
Starting to confirm some of the story will contain slideshows. See, the crazy thing is, I've always been one that I dunk on like games that do that, but they didn't just do the story in this game. They have all these different alternate paths you can go down. I'm completely fine with slideshows in an anime game, as long as there's some level of effort put in. JJK Curse Clash, say what you want about the multiplayer and stuff, the campaign is dog water. I played through the entire thing, so I can say that. The campaign is all, there is a cutscene at the beginning and a cutscene at the end. Everything else in between is slideshows, but it literally just recreates JJK fights. This has like these endless paths that you can make decisions on and like customize. Like that I'm fine with.
Well, again, I did not get to capture that personally though. So we're going up against Android 17 here, and here.
But yeah, clearly this game does have some cutscenes. Like it had it with like Raditz, and then they had it with, I think they showed like a Cell one and stuff.
This is where I actually make a mistake and or the best decision of my life. I was looking at the transformations, and then
Oh, what? Okay, so there's like a transformation and then like team.
I saw that there was a fusion option because I was running Vegeta, and this is where I can confirm, at least in this build, you did not need to be the same form or power level to fuse.
Oh, because he's wait, what? Because he's base?
To get some different animations. So we
so he left blue, entered base, and then is able to fuse.
The Android 7, looking at the transformations, and then I saw that there was a fusion option because I was running Vegeta, and this is where I can confirm.
Oh, because he had Vegeta on his team. So you do need the other person on your team to fuse. That makes sense.
At least in this build.
I saw a thing that said once you fuse, it's permanent. Like you don't have a ticking timer in the game. Once you fuse, you just have that character.
You did not need to be the same form or power level to fuse. Vegeta was definitely in God before he came out, leading me to see the Gogeta fusion animation.
That's sick.
And this is where we get to see all of the sick animations Gogeta's been hiding.
Chat, they should make it so anyone can fuse. Let me get like Topo and Kid Gohan and see what that fusion looks like.
From us. Such as the super explosive wave looks so much better in this game than ever before in series history. I didn't land it, but it looks so cool. I had to give that.
That's an interesting camera angle.
And then of course, after seeing those, we had to go ahead, power up into Super Saiyan itself. Another very sick animation. And he has some
daily cool reminder, Gogeta beats Vegeta 10 times over.
Stuff himself. Like the rising vortex. Ugh! Tell me this isn't clean.
Damn!
That's it, the rising vortex. You know I had to hit
that goes crazy
move on him. Great reaction shots from the AI as well. Dash behind, you're gonna see that anime flare. I'm getting pieced up by 18 though. I can't even lie.
For real.
I had my fun in Super Saiyan though. I needed to see that one animation. That was good. Here comes the blue transformation sequence,
dude.
And here's another boost mechanic. I wasn't sure what this one was asking me to do. Not
yeah,
gonna
what?
lie. It looks super sick though.
Wait.
I wasn't sure. Formation sequence.
Is this a clash? So you spam?
Another boost
but then
mechanic. I wasn't sure what this one was asking me to do. Not gonna lie.
It looks like you're trying to like time it.
It looks super sick though. I just didn't know what kind of mechanic I was dealing with. I feel like if I got it again, I would have been able to do it. Here's Meteor Explosion. Didn't get to see this one earlier, but we landed. This is probably my favorite animation in the game, can't lie. Big punch.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the scream. Too sick.
The impact frame.
Too sick. Of course, we also have Stardust Barrier, which I believe I do like right now. As soon as I can, I think I do it. Oh no, I'm going for the ultimate. I was not messing around.
Ultimate Kamehameha.
So it is green for her too.
You input the button that pops up as quickly as you can.
Oh man, it's over,
dude.
The fact that there was so that was a little depressing. Can't lie. I'm not sure if there's a follow-up. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm mentally torturing myself. I don't know if there was a follow-up after. Probably, most likely not.
Oh yeah, and Android 18's like all bruised up.
But here we go. I just went back to base just to hit some new combos. Android Barrier from 18 again. I think I was just trying to end it. Oh no, was this the end? Oh no, this was the end. So what was happening right now? I just got to.
No way, bro. Brought Bergamo in.
Bergamo too. I was just fighting Bergamo. This was the last thing I needed to see. I needed to let Bergamo's style on me. And they said,
oh,
all
no.
right, time's up. Time's up. And so all I could do was put the controller down. You can see I'm still trying to cheese out some time, right? Like I'm like, time's up? What does that mean? So like, what do you want me to do? Time's up? So like, can I charge or like, and then they were like, yeah, just pause the game. I was cooked, bro. There was no way out. That was the end of my time with Sparking Zero and just about everything I had captured. I had Hercule on my team. I wanted to see the Hercule animations, but I couldn't get it done. Hopefully, though, you guys did like what you saw. I had a great time. I'm going to be breaking this footage down in bigger and bigger ways, so stay subscribed to the channel. Also going to be reacting to tons of more stuff. And
damn, bro. Shout out Doto for letting people react to it. God, dude, I had only seen clips on Twitter. It looks even better than I thought, honestly. Watching the full gameplay, it looks even more polished than I thought it was. Like I said, I think my only complaint is the character selection. And I mean, that's not even gameplay involved. Goku, wait, what is this? Look at Blue Kaioken.
Dragon Fist, pretty much that's what that was, bro. Here I go, Kaioken. Bro, look at this
dude,
shit. Look at the aura, dude. It's so seamless.
Oh my, bro, that aura is insane.
Bro, look at this shit. Look at the aura, dude.
You're
it's
so fast,
seamless.
too.
I thought it was going to be a transformation.
You're so fast.
But it makes sense that it's not. I think I like it like
Wait, how is he faster than Bergamo? The fastest out of the trio of danger.
It's a lot more. It just feels, it reminds me of how I played Tenkaichi and just used Goku's Kaioken, right? I like Dragon.
Oh, it looks so good. Oh, where's October? Is October almost here? Please.